Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Sagittarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Sagittarius, we are 5 days away from a new moon. Yes, we are 5 days away from a new moon. So we're going to talk about the number 5 just a little bit today because I know Sundays are reserved for numbers. But we're going to get right into it. Oh, a lot of messages are coming through as I'm shuffling these cards right now. Please take what resonates with you. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates with you. By the way, hopefully you all are having a great day today, because then I know you are, because that's the intention you set, right? Yeah, of course you're having a great day because you set that intention when you woke up. All right, let's go. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful, amazing Sagittarius in every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions and spirituality, and where they need to take action. I am talking to my smart, caring, deep thinkers who are also very honest, loves to have fun, generous, idealist, and a great sense of humor. Ha 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 ha. Yes, look, okay, Sagittarius, card just flying out my hand, out the deck. This is the first card that came out. This is the Page of Pentacles. Bam! Money. Yes. Oh, I'm going to tell you some messages that was coming through as I was shuffling the cards. We also have the Three of Pentacles. We're going to talk about all of this. We have the Lover's card, which is nice. Yes. We also have the Hermit card, which is nice. Somebody been doing some serious soul searching, loving up on themselves. We also have the Four of Wands. Very, very nice. We have the Seven of Swords. Very nice. Let's make room. We also have the Six of Wands. Nice. Six of Wands, which is very, very nice. We also have the Judgment card. Yes, we also have, we're going to put this right here for just a second. We also have the Six of Pentacles. More money. We also have the Knight of Wands. Yes. We have the King of Cups. We have the King of Cups. By the way, your ruling planet, Jupiter, is retrograde right now. We also have the Hangman. This is attached to Neptune, which is retrograde right now. We have the Hierophant card, Taurus. We also have the Two of Swords, excuse me. We have the Two of Swords. See, I want to make sure you see it. Two of Swords, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, more money. All right, Sagittarius. While I was shuffling the cards, the message that was coming through right now is that a lot of your family members are going to be put on notice that you have receipts. Okay, that's the message that was coming through. Should I just stop right there? Nah, let me keep it moving. Let me keep going with all of this, and let me dive a little bit deeper in this, right? A lot of you all have been hurt by family members, right? A lot of you all have come from, I'm just going to say it, family members who have lied to you, who have tried to play games, who have gaslighted you, try to make you believe what you saw you didn't see. See, you know what? To try to play somebody who is, your ruling planet is not only Jupiter, but your symbol in Zodiac is the Archer, right? Your motto is I see. You see everything. You're a fire sign, right? You see everything. You have that deep, innate fire in your belly. That's where your personal power and your identity lie. So I'm looking at this and I'm seeing that there are some people who gaslighted you so bad in your family, Sagittarius, that you had to put on blindfolds. Now that's some terrible gaslighting when you just like, okay, I've seen enough. And you don't know who's good around you. You don't know who's choosing good around you, who's choosing the bad side of themselves. You don't know the difference because you've been gaslighted for so many years and for so long by so many people. Oh yeah, I invited you to this event, knowing good and well they never sent you an invitation. Oh, it must have gotten lost in the email. Is this your email address? Knowing good and well, when you look at it, instead of it saying .com, it says .con, like as in con artist. Yes, you know what I'm saying, Sagittarius. So I need you all to take these blindfolds off, because in everybody, in every person, every divine spirit that's having a human experience, there lies good and there lies bad in every single person, right? I don't care how pure a person seems, having a human experience, being contaminated by other people, you're going to have some good in you and some bad in you. It's what do you choose, right? Do you choose, for the most part, the good in you most times? You should. or the bad, right? So some of you all have been contaminated so bad by people in your life, because I'm gonna tell you something. Your ruling plan. See, people do stuff sometimes. Their flesh do things when their spirit is telling them no. Like their flesh could have been lying to you, telling you, "Oh, no, 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 that didn't happen to you as a child," and you're like, "Hold on, I know what I saw. I know what I felt. I know what my emotions are telling me. I know what my spirit is telling me about the situation. You're trying to tell me it didn't happen?" But see, here's the thing: what they really, really tripped up on, Sagittarius, is that they mess with someone whose ruling planet is the largest planet in orbit. That's Jupiter. And you have, like I said, you can see things that a lot of other people can't see. Like you have the ability to see through people's spirits, like right straight to their heart, to see what their true intentions are, right? Like a BS detector, right? So this is the message that I'm getting. But let me tell you something. Let me help you out with something real quick. See this? Okay, hold on. See where you have sword energy, right? Sword, you see sword here, you see sword here. This is exactly what you're going to use to cut them out of your life, right? To reclaim your power. A lot of y'all are so stuck on, I can't believe my family did this. I can't believe my best friend did this. I can't believe I've known this person for so long. Come on now. Come on. Not at this stage. Not at this stage. Y'all leaving way too much money on the table. You're leaving too much money on the table. You're looking at too much stuff that the universe is trying to send to you. Money is not everything. I want to make sure we're crystal clear on this. Because when I talk about money, some people have an issue with money. Like, why? It's a resource. It's energy, right? People are energy. Time is it. Everything is energy. Everything is energy, right? You got to deprogram yourself for thinking money is not everything. You're right, it's not everything, but don't put a negative spin on it or a negative connotation on it. You can have absolutely every single thing that you want if you speak it into existence and really see it in the spirit realm before you see it with your natural eyes. Then boom, it's happening. So here we have, I see a lot of you on this consistently comes up in your reading. I see somebody celebrating outside of a house. Whether it is a new house, whether you're refinancing your house, whether you're selling your house or moving into an apartment or celebrating outside of a building. Some of y'all could be buying buildings to set up, I'm getting like somebody wants to buy or rent out some space or buy a building to like sell beauty and barber supplies, like like the beauty and barber supply stores you may see in neighborhoods and stuff like that. That's what I'm seeing too. Like, it's not just a house. Like, somebody is selling or buying a house or moving or whatever the case may be. But I'm saying that it could also be a business. That's what I was trying to say. Like, somebody also celebrating outside of a business. And I see you doing it. I see people putting bids in, and I see you winning, being victorious, right? So yes. Also, I see you getting your fire back. That's what I'm saying, because you know why? You cut off all the gaslighters, starting with the people in your family. I'm telling you, some secrets in some families run so deep that you would almost believe, you would think that you were crazy if you were to start really sitting down and start remembering some stuff that happened to you. It's like, no, there's no way. Everybody seems like they're having so much fun, like they're together. Like, there's no way that could have happened in my family. Yes, you saw what you saw, right? Here's money, more money. I see, as a result, I'm telling you, as a result of y'all cutting out the gaslighters and the sociopaths and the narcissists in your own family, this is what the universe is going to replace it with. Money on top of money on top of money on top of money. Some of you all working in your jobs, all of a sudden, perfect synergy in the workplace. Why? Because you've taken that, where's the card? You're taking that sword, right? This is sword energy, even though this is a knife right here. But you've taken that sword and you've cut it off at the root. You're like, I'm done with y'all. I'm just done. DONE. I don't need you to love me anymore. I thought I needed that from you, but I don't need it from you. Matter of fact, now that you're gone and I'm loving up on myself even more, these are the same people, by the way. This is this Lover's card is attached to the Gemini. Gemini symbol is twins, right? These are the same people. This is your divine masculine to your divine feminine. So by default, Sagittarius, you all are divine masculine. You all are givers. So some of y'all have been over giving too much time, too much energy, and too much money to family members who have been trying to convince you that you didn't see what you actually saw, right? Yes. So this is you. This represents you, right? Complete and total balance. You're like, I don't need you to love me anymore. I thought I wanted y'all to invite me to family functions. I don't need you to do that no more. Matter of fact, go and save your paper. Health say the life of a tree. Don't send me any invitation. I don't need to be at the family function because y'all, some of the stuff is whack. I mean, so I see a lot of you all, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not dismissing hurt of disconnecting from family members at all. But the truth of the matter is that you're going to feel much better because you finally made a decision. I don't need you to invite me to any more of your stuff anymore. I don't need to hear another lie about how, we come from the perfect family, how, this didn't happen and that didn't happen. Your motto, Sagittarius, is I see. You know what you saw. You see it in the spirit realm and you see it in the physical world. You know what you saw, right? You're an archer. That's why as an archer, you can go after, you can see something that other people can't see. You can aim, shoot, and guess what? You have the luck and good fortune of your ruling planet, Jupiter, to back you up every single time. This should be, let me tell you something. When you are in full Sagittarius mode, you're never angry about anything. You're never brutally honest. You're not trying to hurt anybody. It just is what it is. Like, I know what I saw. You're not going to gaslight me. I've already been through that, been there, done that, got the t-shirt to prove it. I'm cutting you off, right? This is you being patient with your progress, right? Of healing, right? So I see your thoughts becoming a whole lot more organized. I see you raising your frequency, so you can really see what other people have been trying to convince you that you didn't see. Right? This is you raising your frequency. Again, raising your frequency, being very meticulous, like really going through your whole life with a fine-tooth comb. If I have to be third dimensional about it, like going through your life with a fine-tooth comb saying, you know what? I know my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. That actually did happen. Why did why did all these people in my family try to convince me X, Y, and Z didn't happen? Boom, I know it happened, right? So I see you to Hangman. This is attached to the planet Neptune, which is retrograde right now. They were trying to make, it's a planet of imagination, right? They were trying to make you feel like you were imagining things, like you were having a bad dream, but actually it was not a bad dream. You were actually living a freaking nightmare. Okay, so I don't want y'all to be sad about this anymore. Y'all need to, I'm telling y'all, need to come through there with the sword and start cutting some people off. And I'm not, of course, I don't advocate violence at all, but I'm saying cutting off the energy, like completely cutting off the energy. We also have Pluto that's retrograde right now. Pluto is the planet of death, rebirth, meaning that it's time for you to declutter, right? You need to go ahead and dead some of those relationships for good. Just let it go. Just leave it alone. Cut people off and keep it moving, because the universe is trying to replace those energies with new people at a higher frequency, right? Those new people who are going to support you, people who are going to continue speaking life into you, people who are really, really not going to try to make you feel like you're mentally ill, like something's wrong with you. No, those people are like, no, I get it. Okay, you're an empath. You're a creative. I totally get where you're going. They're able to follow you in conversation and completely understand exactly where you're coming from, right? They're not rubbing you the wrong way. They are iron sharpening iron, right? Let's talk about the number 5 for just a second. The number 5 is very, very important. Like I said, we got 5 days coming up. I want you to know luck is on your side. I'm telling you, because of your ruling planet. I can't even reiterate this enough, Sagittarius, and I don't even believe in luck, but I'm talking about good fortune is on your side, right? So if you look at the number 5, 5 is a visual representation of a pivot point, representing versatility, movement, decision, risk, and a new beginning of some kind, right? I'm telling you, Sagittarius, when you start cutting some people out of your life who have been gaslighting you your whole life and lying to you, telling you you didn't see what you know you saw with your own freaking 2 eyes, and in your spirit you saw it, then I'm telling you the universe is going to replace it with legacy wealth. It's going to replace it with being financial independent. You're going to start seeing more money coming to your hands, and that money comes in a lot of different forms. That's energy coming. Plus, if you're working a job, like some of you all may have applied for some kind of assistance to some degree, boom, that's going to come through. Some of you all have been applied for a new position on your job, boom, that's going to come through, where you're not stressed out or dealing with a whole bunch of craziness anymore. Some of you all are going to be inspired to go ahead and start selling your creative projects that you've been working on for years, and boom, that's more money. It comes from everywhere. It's energy. It's all energy, right? So, like I said, you're at a pivotal point, right? And so, like I said, 5 represents versatility, movement, decisions, risk, a new beginning of some time. It also means that you're naturally connected to a higher consciousness by virtue of your keen sense of freedom and adventure. It also means that you're the ultimate multitasker. So listen, like I'm saying, looking for new windows of opportunity, because why? You don't have the stress, strain, and struggle of having to deal with certain family members in your life. That's really just, they have, the only thing that they've served was to mess up other relationships and your friendships, work relationships, the whole 9 yards, the heaviness of carrying all of that around. Now, okay, that's gone, right? That's gone. You may go through a little grieving process, but then you'll start to realize, man, I'm sleeping better. I'm sleeping better. I don't have the stress of my phone ringing off the hook. I blocked all their numbers. You know, they can't access me through email, no nothing. Nothing that they say to try to manipulate me at this point is even penetrating or coming through. Whenever I think about them, I go sit down and meditate somewhere, or go take a nice walk, or go take a spiritual bath, or go to the pool or the gym or whatever, go work out. Anything to fill up that time and space with something high vibrational. Why? Because you're at a higher frequency. You're like, nah, you didn't gaslight me for the last time. It's not going to happen anymore. No, sir, and no, ma'am. Here we have connect to the earth. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like to shuffle the cards in front of you all. This is not even by coincidence. A lot of you all are kind of getting out. Like the earth grounds you, just like the number 4, grounding, right? 1 plus 3, 13, 1 plus 3, 4. Yes, so just like you're feeling balanced and grounded when you get out in nature, you just feel so much better. That's when you go into the park, enjoying time with your soul tribe and your friends. That's you just getting all that good energy from the earth. The wind is speaking to you. Information is coming through the trees, from ancestors, the whole 9 yards. All kinds of messages are coming through, and you're feeling great about life. It's like, okay, the ones who are still here in this dimension, even if 99% of them gaslighted you, you still have ancestors that's around you, that's encouraging you, hey, go out there. We're going to help you with finding your soul tribe. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a fantastic day. But then again, I know you will, because that's the intention you set. Bye.